photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear.
We will discuss about phylum Acanthocephala. 1. Characters of phylum Acanthocephala. 2. Classification of phylum Acanthocephala. And 3. Affinities. Characters of phylum Acanthocephala. Phylum Acanthocephala includes a large number of parasitic worms. The most typical forms are Acanthocephalus, Neukinorhynchus, Gigantorhynchus. They are parasites in the intestine of different vertebrates ranging from fish to mammals. The anterior end of the cylindrical body is produced into an extensile proboscis beset with rows of numerous chitinous recurved hooks. Two club-shaped fluid-filled structures called lemnici are hanging at the sides of the proboscis. The lemnici act as hydraulic system and proboscis eversion. Distinct neck between the proboscis and the trunk is present in certain forms. There is no aperture in the body excepting the gonopore at the posterior end of the body. The alimentary canal is totally absent. Two longitudinal vessels are present in the body wall which probably help in absorption and distribution of nutrient. A single large nerve ganglion is sited at the base of the proboscis. Sense organs are lacking. The reproductive organs occupy almost whole of the body cavity. A pair of excretory organs is present in a distinct neck between the proboscis and the trunk is present in certain forms. There is no aperture in the body excepting the gonopore at the posterior end of the body. The alimentary canal is totally absent. Two longitudinal vessels are present in the body wall which probably help in absorption and distribution of nutrient. A single large nerve ganglion is sited at the base of the proboscis. Sense organs are lacking. The reproductive organs occupy almost whole of the body cavity. A pair of excretory organs is present in the posterior side of the body cavity. Single median excretory duct opens into the oviduct in the female and into the ejaculatory duct in the male. The sexes are separate. There are two oval testes which remain connected with the sussensory ligament sac. It is a hollow, elongated sac of connective tissue, hangs in the pseudoccle from the proboscis sac to the accessory reproductive organs. Similarly, ovary is also connected with the suspensory ligament. In mature females, the ovary fragments into numerous bodies called ovarian balls that float freely in the ligament sac fluid. The early advanced phase of development takes place in the pseudoccle. The embryo is encased within a sac and the anterior end is provided with hooks. The stage is called the acanther stage. The acanther larva contains a hooked rostellum that is used in penetrating host tissue. At this stage the embryo is extruded from the intestine of the host along with the feces. Further development is only possible if the embryo is swallowed by an intermediate host. The intermediate host in all the forms are some arthropods. After reaching into the intestine of the intermediate host, the chitinous membranes dissolve and the embryo undergoes further development. The embryo either remains fixed to the intestinal wall and migrates into the body cavity. If the intermediate host is taken by the permanent host, attainment of adult size and sexual maturity are achieved. Classification of phylum Acanthocephala. Phylum Acanthocephala, Acanthocephala. GK Acon equal thorn plus kephale equal head, or called thorny-headed worms. Approximately more than 1,200 species. Characteristics of the phylum. 1. Unsegmented, worm-like, parasitic aschelminths. 2. Length of the body less than 10 mm in most cases. 3. Body divisible into a trunk and a short, hollow, fluid-filled, retractile proboscis with recurved hooks. 4. Body surface often with numerous, smaller spines. 5. No cuticle. 6. Thick, syncytial nucleated tegument non-ciliated outer syncytial layer of the body wall is present. 7. Circular and longitudinal muscle phyres present beneath the epidermis. 8. Presence of a large pseudoccle divided by partitions and tissues. 9. Digestive tract absent. 10. A unique circulatory system, the fluid-filled lacunar canal system is present in the epidermis. 11. Nervous system consists of an anterior brain with lateral nerves. 12. Excretory system is paired protonephridia consisting of bundles of flame cells in some species. 13. Sexes separate equal gonochoristic. 14. Saccular gonads with thin ligament sacs. Thank you for hearing my. See you next time.